Hi Virgos, thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl, and we're looking at April 13 through April 19. And there's a lot happening this week, and the major thing is that Mercury, your ruler, the planet of communication and travel and planning, is moving out of fast-paced Aries and into Taurus, which is a much slower-paced earth sign like yourself. So this exchange means that communications, travel, and commerce will slow down to a less exciting and less hurried, but more thorough pace for the next 3 weeks. Another thing that's happening is that Pluto, the planet of rebirth, regeneration, is going out of phase or retrograde in your 5th house of romance, creativity, and self-fulfillment for 5 months through September. Now, even though astronomers have officially downgraded Pluto's planetary status as a trans-Neptunian object, astrologers still consider Pluto to be a planet. Because Pluto retrogrades at times when the dragon sleeps, they give you a chance to dig down deep and identify the things in your life that have passed their sell-by date. If you get rid of whatever is no longer viable or useful over the next 5 months, you'll be set to welcome in the new when Pluto wakes up in September. Expect things to get out of hand Friday, April 17, when feisty Mars gets into a mixed up square off with Jupiter in Leo. Now, both of these signs, Taurus and Leo, are fixed and stubborn. So this could be quite the, look out, feisty fest. This could be a fight that knows no limits, because the boisterous combination of a strong-willed Mars in Taurus with an out-of-bounds Jupiter in Leo is like a bull in a china shop. If you can find a way for the bull to make peace with a lion, you'll be in good shape to take on a super positive Aries new moon, April 18. This new moon is the start of a perfect 2-week period for launching a new business or product, making a discovery, starting a new relationship. And for you, this new moon is in your 8th house of joint investments and resources, as well as intimacy. So if you've been thinking about joining forces with somebody, buying a racehorse with a group of people, going into some sort of syndication or business deal which requires you to put your money in with other people, or if you and your partner have had a lack of intimacy over the last couple of weeks, months, years. I know clients who that's probably their major complaint, is lack of intimacy, that their partner no longer grabs their hand or cuddles them or kisses them, and that they miss that. Because when you first meet somebody, the intimacy is the best part of it all, because you can't keep your hands off each other. So this is all things that are going to be coming up on Saturday with the new moon, and all things that you'll be able to talk about, as long as you talk about them calmly and coolly, and pick a good time to talk about these things. I think sometimes picking a time such as driving in crazy traffic, or when you're just got out of bed and you're having breakfast and you haven't even woken up, or late at night when you're trying to get to sleep, or when he's trying to watch his television, his sport, all of these things. Timing is everything. But if there's a chance this weekend to, talk about intimacy and to talk about money, for those of you in a relationship, this is a good time. Have a great week, great speaking to you, and I look forward to speaking to you again next week, Virgos.